It's for all the underdogs. Yeah, true colors. No apologies. Look at what you made me. Look what you did to me. Tried to break me, ain't no fake. You see the smile on my face, but I swear you don't wanna race me. Cause I'm a beast, unleashed, high on my sleeve. Me, I can't help it, I'm addicted to winning. We got the whole world up in the stands, grinning. True colors, they don't get it. It don't matter when the gun pop. I see you, so don't shatter. I got bad habits. I'm addicted to the pressure. True colors, baby. Come and test it, you can't measure. True colors, they don't get it. It don't matter when the gun pop. I see you, so don't shatter. I got bad habits. I'm addicted to the pressure. True colors, baby. Come and test it, you can't measure. True colors, they don't get it. It don't matter when the gun pop. I see you, so don't shatter. You see my true colors. They don't get it. It don't matter when the gun pop. I see you, so don't shatter. True colors, true colors. I got bad habits. I'm addicted to the pressure. True colors, baby. Come and test it, you can't measure. They don't get it. It don't matter when the gun pop. I see you, so don't shatter.
Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you've got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it on the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Guys, let's look big picture Miami.
Don't mind me as I'm adjusting the audio right now.
Good. It's staying there.
I know you guys can barely hear me, but I'm trying to fix
it.
it.
It becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. Coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a good impression for this squad, and we still have conference championships for some. We have great matchups that will decide, just like we've seen in past years, right? It comes down the stretch, who's playing the best.
And the Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. At the 20, he's got space. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
This offense knew coming into this one.
I do apologize for those of you who are just now tuning in here from the league. Didn't realize I didn't post the pick, but you haven't really missed anything. We're on drive 1 with Miami coming down. They're on their opponent's 13-yard line, moving into scoring position.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker.
Miami's lining up in a Wildcat here.
On the snap.
And here comes a QB keep sweep to the end.
Down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. The RPO, fire complete to the left. That throw
A nice gain of 7 yards. Now we're down to 3rd and 3. Let's see if Duke can make something happen here and stop them.
Guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
dropping back, it's back.
Oh, and there's the first. Oh, he's just shorted. It's 4th and 1 on the 4-yard line. I have a feeling there's going to be a challenge here for the spot of the ball.
Understanding the situations. 3rd down, we're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
Looks like the review went in their way, so it is now 1st and goal on the 3-yard line.
The previous play will be overturned. They'll try to pound their way in. And
What a stop for a loss of 1 yard. It is now 2nd and goal.
And how about the defense on that play, man? Playing aggressive, fast, downhill, 1st and goal, expecting run. Great job fitting the run. Great job getting the running back on the ground.
after getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
You see what they do here. The linebacker sees what's going on, and we are stuffed in the background for 0 gain. It's now 3rd and goal.
Go to those situations, Palmer. You gotta get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if we're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack.
This crowd is getting loud. What's he going to do? Comes around. Here comes the option play. Oh, and it's intercepted! And he's going down. He's running to the 40, to the 50, to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. That's a pick 6 for the Duke Blue Devils.
takeaway, you scoop and score. It's a game-changing play. It's a momentum-changing play. And you can see on the sideline right now, they are completely galvanized by that defensive score.
That was 6 minutes. I don't remember. We were 5 or 6 minutes. I don't know. Regardless, that is a whole quarter of wasted momentum on an offensive drive for Miami that has now gone Duke's way, as they've come in and tried to gain back some of that momentum as they trail 7-0 here at the end of the first quarter.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's back. Flips it out on
And that is a loss of 4 yards on the screenplay.
As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
The Canes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Running back.
And there's the halfback draw with a gain of 3 yards. We're now 3rd and 11.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble.
Here we go. Beck rolls out.
Rolling
He's got a
right
wide
over
open
the-
receiver down.
He's got it along the
Oh,
sideline.
man, what a play.
And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before
Clutch
the
play
touchdown
on
saved
3rd and
back.
long. Now puts them at
That
the
is
opponent's
such an accurate
26-yard
throw. It's one thing
line
to do it
as
from
they
the
chase
pocket when you
their
have
first
your
score of the
feet set
game.
underneath you. But when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
Right up the middle
They make the stop,
for a
but
huge
not before
20-yard
he
gain.
wraps up this
It is
one
now
with
1st
a
and
huge
goal
gain.
on the 6-yard line. Let's see if this Duke defense can make something else happen like they did the last drive as we roll into the second quarter. My apologies for the coughing.
This quarter off with a touchdown right here.
And here's the hand up the middle. Oh, and he runs right past him, and there's a touchdown for the Miami Hurricanes.
Touchdown, Miami!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst.
And Miami
So
with the
all of
score
those
here at the
attributes
beginning
right
of the
there.
second quarter
And he added the
to
extra
tie this game up 7-7. And believe it or not, Duke's offense hasn't even taken the field yet. This will be their first
Field
drive.
goal for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Oh, and he's stuffed in the background with a loss of 3 yards.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
He's spread out here.
Quarterback
all alone.
It's 2nd and a mile.
He's got a guy wide open up in the middle.
He's got an open man.
Huge gain to his own 46-yard line.
For this offense.
It is now 1st and 10.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Now the
What a pitch! And off to the edge. as the defender gets caught up into the block. Huge gain to the opponent's 13-yard line, 19-yard line, excuse me.
Really nice read that time by the quarterback in the option. He had the ball out in the perimeter. He saw his pitch guy open, nobody accounting for him. So you flip it to him quickly, nice accurate pitch out in front of him, easy catch, and then he's able to do the rest. Look at the speed that time on the perimeter.
Quarterback sees something he doesn't like. Here's a handoff right up the middle for a nice gain of 4 yards. It is now 2nd and 6.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Sends it back in motion. To the air on 2nd down.
And that's an incomplete pass.
This defense has a lot
Now
of speed,
3rd and 6.
secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the
And here's a gain of 3. It is now 4th and 3, and here we go, the hurry-up offense as Duke is going for it. Making some adjustments. See some things he likes. Let's see if it pays off.
early movement on
And there's a false start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the
So
penalty.
now
And on
the
4th
Devils
down,
will
they'll
come
try to
out
salvage
for a
the
field
drive with a
goal
field goal. The holder
to try to
will
take
kneel
the
at
lead
24,
here
a
in the
34-yarder
second
coming
quarter.
from the right hash.
And it is good.
Guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Let's go to the studio now.
Once again, I would like to thank everybody for tuning in today to this True Colors football presentation of the Miami and Duke matchup for the week. It was a little bit different changes into the schedule as our game of the week between USC and Notre Dame wasn't able to be streamed. But that's okay. We got a hot fire matchup here between Caleb and Zach anyways. So let's see what happens here as Miami takes over here in the second quarter. Drops back. RPO to the right with a gain of 2 yards. 2nd and 8.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys,
Lining back up in the shotgun formation.
Catch, let me get a few yards.
Here's halfback. Hand toss straight up to the middle for a decent gain.
46, and it'll be a 1st down. No matter who's been leading the program, Miami always wants to be able to run the ball with some physicality.
Yeah, it starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts everything. That attitude starts everything. And the U is known for attitude. And when they play physical, they've got great teams.
Miami's making some adjustments here. They like what they see.
Back to throw, it's back. Makes the catch.
Zip off to the right
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
for a gain of 9 yards. He's now 2nd and 1.
Stopped just short of the 1st down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front.
And here's a handoff up the middle. That's another 1st down for the Miami Hurricanes.
First down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Comes the motion to the left for the receiver. As he hands off straight up the middle once again for another gain of 5 yards. Duke seems to be not handling this run game very well. I am curious to see what kind of adjustments he's going to make to handle this rush game.
pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Miami makes some adjustments to their formations as they switch some things up. He comes back for a pass. Here comes a screen play for a loss of a yard. It is now 3rd and 6. It's on the opponent's 33-yard line. He is in field goal range. As we head here to the 2-minute warning of the first half.
Line is set on 3rd down.
Quick RPO passed out to the right. It is now 4th and 2. Let's see what he does. Looks like he's going to line up for the field goal to tie this up here at the end of the first half. 1 minute and 48 seconds left. And it is right down the middle. We now have a tie game. It is 10-10 with Duke receiving the ball with 1 minute 43 seconds left in the half. This will be a key drive as Duke does get the ball back at the second half. So the potential to get 2 scores up hangs in the balance. Let's see how they handle all the pressure. And there's a stop for no gain. It's now 2nd and 10 with the clock still ticking down with now at 1.5 minutes left in the half.
Found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. The sweet feet
scrambles out. Great play for a huge gain now on the 42-yard line as he gets out of bounds for the automatic clock stop. Now with 1.3 minutes left on his own 42-yard line.
To give his guy a place to throw the football, they're able to connect.
And there's another sack. I am surprised he's not using his timeouts. He does have all 3 of them. He's ticking down with 52 seconds left.
But he chose to keep it, and it just got strung out down the right side and nowhere to go. I tell you what, better defense than bad decision making by that quarterback.
And he scrambles out to the side with a huge gain. It's now 3rd and 1 with 41 seconds left in the half.
You're seeing a lot of resiliency from this quarterback these last couple of plays. Got sacked on first down. It's 2nd in California. And that last scramble, I know it didn't get the first, but it at least makes this 3rd down a whole lot more manageable now. Let's see if he can make a play here and keep his offense on the field.
And it's a QB keeper. This goes up the middle. And we're hurrying up. Oh, and he takes his first timeout. Now with 36 seconds left in the first half.
And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Duke lines up in a shotgun formation as he steps back to pass. He passes it right down the middle for a huge gain. Now with 31 seconds left as he hurries up. And a huge handoff for a huge run up the middle. 22 seconds left on the clock as he takes a timeout. It is now 1st and 10 on the 12-yard line.
Physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision...
And he comes out. Pass! And it's a touchdown for the Duke Blue Devils! What a way to cap off the half as we move into the second. We'll see if Miami takes any chances with 18 seconds left on the half.
With the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out.
Miami decides to take it out of the end zone on the kickoff. Killed about 5 seconds off the clock. Not really sure if that was the best option to do. But we'll see what they do here with 13 seconds left in the half. He does have all 3 timeouts, so he can get some quick pass timeouts to get some extra yards gained, but he chooses to run it up the middle. Now we're down to 9 seconds as he takes his first timeout.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. These DBs going to give a little cushion.
Oh, and that was just an incomplete pass. I thought maybe he was going to get that pick off, which would have been a huge pick 6, as he would have had the whole field wide open.
What do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see
That's the half.
but man, he had an
As we roll into the second half, Duke comes in and receives the ball first. It is 17-10. Actually, I thought that Miami got the ball first. Must not have been. My bad, guys. Guess it's Miami's ball. I must have missed something.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
I did have a little trouble there at the beginning of the game, so I may have missed something with whatever happened to Duke's first drive. Because when I finally got it settled in and loaded up, it was showing Miami with the ball, in which I assumed it was the first drive. Wow, that was so close. He almost had the pick there, but here was a nice 7-yard gain for Miami.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And the Hurricanes can really attack on this 2nd and short. On the run, it's Lyle.
And there's a stop for a gain of 1. It is now 3rd and 2. Let's see what Duke comes out with defensively to stop this pursuant offense of Miami right now.
If they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
It'll be a run.
And there's another stop in the background with a 0-yard gain. It is now 4th and 2. And Miami is on their own 29-yard line. And considering the hesitation here, it looks like Miami's going to go for it. Risky move being on their own 29-yard line. Let's see if it pays off.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there.
Adjustments are being made. I have a feeling he's going to run this ball. And that he does. And he gets the first down. Huge risk, but huge reward. So here we are as we continue this drive here in the 3rd quarter. It is now 1st and 10. Miami gets to retain the ball.
And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10.
Line back up in the shotgun formation.
Direct snap.
It's another direct snap. And with a small gain of 3 yards.
2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. To the ground with the back.
Another run up the middle.
Good effort on that one to work his way up to
For the gain. We are 3rd and 1.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill.
Let's see if he
making a good run. Great job
decides to
finishing.
run this ball again or throw something shifty over the top.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive.
And here we are in the Wildcat. Most certainly just another option run play in which he is now stopped in the backfield. It is now 4th and 1 with And I can only imagine he's going to go for it as he went for it last time at 4th and 3. Let's see what he does. He's been a huge fan of these RPOs on this 4th and 1 as Duke comes into a dime set, which just opens up the whole middle of the field for a 1-yard gain.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Canes have this offense rolling.
Motion from the right receiver. Last time it was a screenplay, and this is also a screenplay. And it's a nice gain for 5 yards.
Not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Miami's got a major injury there. He will be out the rest of the game from the looks of it.
Want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
2nd and 5. Miami's back in the shotgun formation with another run up the middle.
A solid pickup.
Now 3rd and 1.
Is able to make the stop. And the Hurricanes want to move quickly. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
First down. I thought for sure that was going to come up at 4th and inches, but he must have just barely got it.
It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration. So my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
The Hurricanes back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
There's an RPO to the right. And Duke just seems to know exactly where they're going, but he just can't make the turnovers happen. Like, he's always there. It's just not getting the luck that he needs here. This has been a long drive as we're coming in at just over 3.5 minutes of the 3rd quarter.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
And there's an incomplete pass. Here we are at 3rd and 5. One thing's for certain, he's now on his own 40-yard line. This is a 4th down game.
In the entire country, they didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football.
And there's an RPO to the left, and there's another first down for the Miami Hurricanes.
What's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
Wants to throw. It's back. Got his man out of the backfield.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And the Canes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. He breaks a tackle.
Another screen play.
Drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
That's a nice stop
Looks as if we have an injury on
for
that
a
last play, and we'll take a
1-yard
break
gain
and
as
check him out.
Daniels is now down.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Going up top again.
Nice hit in the background. Now 3rd and 9. Miami surefire lucky that he was able to get that pass off. That would have been a huge loss. This stadium is now pumped. Let's see if they can make something happen here to get this stop. To be a key play here for the Duke Blue Devils.
Throwing right.
And that's a huge stop now of 4th and 9.
Physical pass defense. It brings up a
As Miami lines up to get a field goal in what seemed like a huge long drive to just fall short for only 3 points should he hit this kick. And he does. This is exactly what Duke needed to potentially get this game to 2 scores now.
Ole Miss is down, but they are not out of it. Not when that crowd spent the morning in the Grove getting ready for this one. Let's see how those fans impact the rest of this game. They're trailing by 12 to Georgia. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards.
It's a nice 1-yard gain here for Duke.
Hand it off, get some positive yards.
Although he is going to need more than 1 yard to keep this thing moving. We're winding down here to the end of the 3rd quarter.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Buys a little time.
And there's a nice 5-yard gain. Now 3rd and 4.
That completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field. But how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
And the Blue Devils really need to keep this.
And here's the option play with the pitch. And there's a wide open field as he rushes down to the 30. And here we are at the 28-yard line, 29-yard line is where they're stopping it for a huge gain for Duke. It is now 1st and 10 as he tries to cap this up to make it a 2-score game. So here we are, first play of the 1st quarter. Duke has the ball. It's 1st and 10 on the opponent's 29-yard line as he tries to take it a 2-score game here. And here we go, running up the middle for a 1-yard gain.
Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the back.
Got some motion here. Running back comes in, and there he goes. He jukes him off the middle and straight up the middle for a 1st down for Duke. On the opponent's 17-yard line, he is in field goal range. So at the very least, he can take a 7-point lead. But obviously we do want the touchdown because that'll give them a 2-score lead. And here we go for another run up the middle for 0 yards to the game.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to
now
make sure
2nd and 10 as we
guys on defense.
roll on here in the 4th quarter.
This offense could not have executed
4 minutes and 57 seconds left.
better, just draining some time off the clock.
And there's an RPO off to the right side for a nice gain of 7 yards. Here we are, 3rd and 3 on the opponent's 10.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Here we go with the rollout to the left, and he shakes him off for a gain of 2 yards, 4th and 1. So what are we doing? Are we going for the field goal, or are we going for it?
Offense did, man. They stayed aggressive. They were trying to get the first down through the air. But here's the good thing.
Here we go. It is 4th and 1 on the opponent's 8. Let's see what's going on. Can he get this first down? There's the offensive line movement for a penalty of 5 yards, which is going to force him to line up for the field goal, unfortunately.
Field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
And field goal is good. I was kind of worried there for a second as it took a wide right turn, barely catching the inside of that right pole as they take a 7-point lead now with 3 minutes and 58 seconds left on the clock. And the way that Miami's been playing this whole game, this tick, 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 take down the time as much as they can. I don't know how much that's going to help them with the slow play game, as they're going to have to start making some things happen a little bit faster.
Leaves it with the running back.
And here we are with an injury on the Miami side, and as they gain 1 yard, it is now 2nd and 9.
Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's back.
And there's a small gain of 2 yards. It's now 3rd and 7.
Just a few.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
And that's a huge sack by the Duke Blue Devils. It's now 4th and 18 as we line up to punt.
Will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Miami is going to try to trust their defense here.
And that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week.
With 3 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock. Let's see how much time Duke can knock off this game to help secure this win. And it's a run up the middle for a nice 5-yard gain. It's the type of games you want to see this late in the game as that clock just ticks on.
Listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution.
It's like Duke sees something that he doesn't like. Miami also sees something like as they pinch their line in. Right up the middle. A gain of 4. It is now 3rd and 1. Miami takes their first timeout.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Blue Devils come to the line on 3rd down.
Here we are lining up. It's 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can get the first down here.
They'll try to pick up the first.
He rolls out to the left. Throws it to a wide open receiver as he comes down for a huge gain to the 12-yard line. It is 1st and 10. They put him back at the 13-yard line. And here we are 2-minute warning of the fourth quarter, and Duke needs all but just a field goal to really cap this game off. As they run up the middle for a touchdown to make it a 27-13 game here in the fourth quarter.
This thing out of reach, and that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
Obviously Miami needs a miracle at this point. Some quick scores with some onside kicks to get back into this thing. But I would like to say this is probably over.
Never been able to get into a rhythm, and at this juncture here on a 2-minute situation in your own end, you got to find ways to start throwing completions somewhere out on the field to get back.
Carson back lines back up with a deep pass down the middle, and it is now intercepted. And that is game, as we are going to get this pick six by the Blue Devils to cap off a huge defensive game here in the second half.
That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
It is now 34-13, although this score does not indicate how close this game really was, as this has just been a momentum change here in the fourth quarter, as things have been tried to be made happen.
Into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking downfield on first down.
Let's see if we can just get something to happen. There's another interception. For another empty drive.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what
As
I'm
Duke
doing in
comes
this
out to
situation.
just milk
Got the
this
lead,
last
couple
minute and
scores
31
late in the ball game.
seconds.
In the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun,
Here we go with wide open in the middle.
Catch in the middle.
Duke's just capping off some points here at the end. Yards as we line up to kneel the ball, and that is game. Good game to both you players, as Duke takes the win with an astounding 34-13. As Duke rolls on to 6-0, and Miami drops their second game, I believe.
In a national championship, they have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14, and they want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can.
But as always, I do thank you for tuning in here today for this broadcast of our game here through the True Colors League. And as always, we hope to see you next time. Thanks very much and have a good day.
It's for all the underdogs. Yeah, true colors. No apologies. Look at what you made me. Look what you did to me. Tried to break me, ain't no fake. You see the smile on my face, but I swear you don't wanna race me. Cause I'm a beast, unleashed, high on my sleeve. Me, I can't help it, I'm addicted to winning. We got the whole world up in the stands, grinning. True colors, they don't get it. It don't matter when the gun pop. I see you, so don't shatter. I got bad habits. I'm addicted to the pressure. True colors, baby. Come and test it, you can't measure. True colors, they don't get it. It don't matter when the gun pop. I see you, so don't shatter. I got bad habits. I'm addicted to the pressure. True colors, baby. Come and test it, you can't measure. True colors, they don't get it. It don't matter when the gun pop. I see you, so don't shatter. You see my true colors? They don't get it. It don't matter when the gun pop. I see you, so don't shatter. True colors, true colors. I got bad habits. I'm addicted to the pressure. True colors, baby. Come and test it, you can't measure. They don't get it. It don't matter when the gun pop. I see you, so don't shatter. True colors, true colors. I got bad habits. I'm addicted to the pressure. True colors, baby. Come and test it, you can't measure. True colors. True colors.